It's finally Friday and time for your FriYAY Fast Facts from Visit North Platte. I'm here today with Amanda Koenig and Lisa Burke, and we're going to talk about an incredible event that's coming up in North Platte in the very near future. So Amanda, take us way back to June of 2018 and a phone call that you received.
Okay, perfect. So I received a phone call from Klein Tours, and they were looking for a place to hold 21 buses for 1 hour for a lunch for over 700 servicemen and women. They were just going to grab a quick bite and head on their way. And I took that as an opportunity to really try and recreate the canteen by going into my boss's office and telling her the idea that I had and seeing if she was on board, and she absolutely was, and we just kind of took it from there.
Fantastic. So Lisa, tell us a little bit about what happened when the soldiers started to arrive.
When the soldiers started to arrive, we tried to kind of recreate that canteen feel. We yelled the coffees on. There was a lot of food there for them as well, and I think that's what said the most impressive thing for them was to see all the food and the people that were there to greet them, from young people, little kids to the older people, and people thanking them for their service. They don't get that very often, and it was really important to them to hear that from us and from us Nebraskans who are genuinely come from our hearts. So that was really cool, and we did birthday cakes to soldiers who had birthdays. We kind of let them have it within that week, and we actually had one soldier who had never received a birthday cake before, so that was kind of amazing for us to think that somebody has never had a birthday cake. So that was neat to be able to do that. So.
And Amanda, this wasn't just a handful of volunteers that were out there, was it?
No, we were absolutely amazed with how many people did come and showed up both days. So it ended up being over a 2-day period, and we had over 200 volunteers each day, and that doesn't even include just the businesses that donated. They didn't end up having to pay for their lunch because it was all donated food, it was all donated time, it was donated service. Everybody that came as a volunteer, and it was so incredible to see it come together.
So let's fast forward now to May 9th, and what's happening on May 9th here in North Platte?
Well, we felt that this community pulled off another tremendous feat again, and we wanted to document that. So the Visitors Bureau worked with a company to create a mini documentary of our event in 2018. So that's what they're going to see, is that little event documented for historian purposes for the future, so people can see that we still can reenact the canteen, and we still can provide that service and that love and generosity and volunteerism to everyone.
So this is truly something you don't want to miss. The premiere of the documentary film, the North Platte Canteen Revival 2018. It's almost a guarantee that there won't be a dry eye in the house, and you'll probably see some familiar faces. It's May 9th at 7 p.m. at the North Platte Community Playhouse. Admission is by donation, and the suggested donation is $5 per person, and all of the proceeds go to the Lincoln County Historical Museum to help fund their efforts to revamp the canteen exhibit out there. So mark your calendars right now, May 9th, 7 p.m. at the North Platte Community Playhouse.